Hi guys, and welcome back to another episode of Damien's Curry Counter. Today I'm going to be doing something a little bit different. I'm going to be making one of mine and my partner's, one of our favourite meals that we have at home, which will be salt and pepper chicken wings and chips. Yes, I can cook Chinese food as well. Yeah, so we like it, we love it. I like my chicken wings with the with that batter on, you know, that pastry, whatever they call it. But and my partner doesn't. She likes it how marinated in a little bit of oil and spices, chili peppers and stuff like that, crushed chili flakes and stuff. But I like it the other one as well. So I'm going to do both and show you how to cook both. Okay, so let's have a look at what we're going to be cooking with today. So obviously I've gone for a full pack of chicken wings from Asda, which were £1.89. I'm going to be using some salt, some black pepper, some Chinese 5 spices. That's my potato starch to cover my chicken wings. Some peppers, onions, spring onions, crushed chili flakes, like I said, garlic and ginger paste, a bit more garlic paste on its own, and some oil. So yeah, so the first thing that we're going to be doing is I'm going to be chopping up the wings, and I'm going to be marinating them a little bit of them in how my partner likes it, and the rest in how I like it. So, like what you normally say, guys, well, let's get cooking. Right, guys, welcome back. Right, what I'm going to do is I'm going to prepare the marinade part for how my girlfriend likes her wings. Okay, so first we're going to put in some oil. Okay. So I'm going to put 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, 5 tablespoons of oil. And next to go in will be some chili flakes. So I'm going to put 1.5 teaspoons of chili flakes in. Then I'm going to put in a teaspoon of chili powder. Next in, I'm going to put half a teaspoon of salt. Next to go in will be half a teaspoon of black pepper. And next I'm going to put in some teaspoon of garlic and ginger paste. And lastly, half a teaspoon of Chinese 5 spices. I'm just going to get a glove on. So give all this a good mix. Okay, as you can see, like that. Smells nice already. Right, so I'm going to dig out some wings for her, and I'm going to keep some for myself because I'm going to be having mine battered as well. Alright, but I'm going to pick out a few for batter, and the rest we can have together. Alright, so what I'm going to do is give that a big mix up together. Because you don't want the wings too hot, because if they're too hot then it's not enjoyable. Alright, so you just want it nice and coated, but you can add the extra stuff on at the end if you want it to be nice and hot for yourself if you want. Okay, right, so I'm going to put that in the fridge. And now we come back to my chicken. So what we're going to do is we're going to fill the container up with potato starch. Okay, I just fill it like that, and then whatever is ready, whatever in use, I just put back into the packet. I've already been preheating my oil, which I'm going to move over here. So first of all, we need an egg. Which I didn't come prepared with, which I should have done. Right, so crack an egg. Give it a mix up. The reason why I'm using an egg is because you want the egg to stick. You want this potato starch to stick to this, because this is how nice these are going to be. All right. So all we do, dip the chicken in the egg and drop it in. I want to put 3 in at a time. Alright, I'll do it for that one. Put the lid on. And shake it. Keep shaking. Get the chicken totally covered in this mix. Alright. Dig it out. Should be coated. Brilliant. 1, 2, 3. And then same again with these ones. 1, 2, and last one. And 3. Move that around. And we do the same again. Gently shake it to cover the chicken, and then really give it some. Alright. And it should be all covered. Like that. That's covered. That's 1, 2, 3. Right, we'll move this out of the way. Move everything out of the way. Move this chicken over here, because we're going to be frying it now. Oh. And then you go and turn, cook off. Right, turn it back on. But it's actually, I'm going to be moving this pan now. So I'm going to put in that pan onto here. Turn it back on for a bit. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to wait until I think that the oil is okay to put in, because I don't really want to burn this chicken. The easiest way to do this is to test it with a wooden spoon. Just put it in, if it boils up, like it has done, that's okay to use. But like I said, I've turned it down a little bit, so I'm still gonna give it a minute or so to cool down before I put my chicken in. And then once the chicken is cooked, I'm gonna start cooking on the vegetables. Alright, so let's see. So I'm just going to cook them up like this and see how they get on. Cook them for about 2 minutes aside. Oh, and they should be looking like this, guys. You see that? Okay, that's what you can see, that's absolutely fantastic. Alright, up there, but you can see again. So yeah, like I said, this is one of my favourite meals as well, salt and pepper chicken wings and chips. How I got into this is my sister knew a little Chinese restaurant where we used to live in Leeds, and they used to do salt and pepper chicken wings and chips, a portion of curry sauce and a can of Coke for £5. And I thought, and you used to get about maybe 4 to 5 pieces of chicken. So I thought, do you know what, I'm going to give this a try. Spoke to a friend who I work with who's Chinese, and she told me how to do the batter and stuff like that, and if you don't like it with the batter, to do it a different way. And yeah, so this is what I like to cook, and I find this is one of the nicest meals you can have if you just want to scoff your face. Seriously, if you just want to scoff your face, this is what you need to do. The bell for me to turn, so I'm going to repeat it now. Oh. When you see these guys, this looks lovely. Really does. So what I'll do is, I'll cook these and the other ones, and I'll get back to you, and I'll show you the next process after we've cooked it all. Okay? See you soon. Right guys, I've cooked them all. Okay? So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to double dip them again. Double fry them. Alright? I've turned the oil up high to 8. We're going to put them all in, and then I'm going to show you something after that. Helps to give it a little bit more extra spice on these ones. So do that, as you can see, get a bit lively in there. Okay, so next thing for these is this. Get some salt. Get some chili flakes. Hang that in as well. 5 spices. Teaspoon. That's it. Mix it up. Okay. Keep on giving that a big mix round. This is what we're going to do. So what we're going to do is, we're going to put the chicken into this box and give it a right good shake and get all the spices all over the chicken wings. Okay? So, nearly enough ready for that. Alright. So like I said, 3, 2, 1. Move that over, like that. And this is what it's going to turn out like. And there you go. Covered in the spices that we want. Oh, bloody hell. That is exactly what we want. Nice and covered, all in. And you can even get out what's left on the bottom and sprinkle it over the chicken wings because they're going to go in with the chips. So every bit what you can get up, put on it and save it. Okay, right, I'm going to get up, I'm going to get off and clean a little bit, and then I'm going to come back to the veggie process. Okay, see you in a bit. Right guys, we're back, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to prepare the chicken to go into the oven. Alright, so like I said, put the chicken marinating for about 40-45 minutes now. Okay, so mix it up again, and we're going to just place them onto our baking tray. Okay. Quite a lot of wings here. This is what me and my partner love. And we'll. So the wings, what I got from Asda, 1 pack, and I think there were about 15 or 16 wings in there. So what I did was I just cut them into half again. Alright, and then obviously you get more. So, and I've preheated my oven for 180 degrees centigrade. Okay, so that's all done and dusted. So we're going to put these now into our oven. Okay. So it's going to go straight into our oven. I'm just going to leave like that now for about an hour, and then I'll come back and check. Okay. So see you in a bit. Right guys, welcome back. So what I've done is, while I've been doing the after I did the chicken and put that chicken in the oven, I cut up my our ingredients what I'm going to be using. So as you can see, I've used 2 large onions and 2 peppers, bell peppers. Okay, I'm going to put these in the oil, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to break up the onions because they're still in that shape. Okay, so I want them to be all nice and straight. Mix that around, because what we're going to be doing is, this is going to be giving a bit more flavour to our chicken. Alright, because this is what we're going to be doing. We're going to be cooking our onions and peppers. Okay, and then after, when these all die down and go soft, which they will do, that's when we add our chicken wings and chips straight into here. Okay, and you will mix it all around again, and oh my god, the flavours, the taste, oh, nom 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 nom. Okay, so while that's cooking, I'm going to put in a tablespoon of garlic, minced garlic. Oh, I've got the wrong one here. Of garlic. Okay, I normally do put about 5 to 6 cloves of garlic in. Alright, I finally chop it up and do that, but I thought today I'm just going to try it, what's it like with the ginger, with the garlic already you know, crushed up. So give that a stir again. This process will take me about 20 minutes. Alright. You want to get your onions nice and soft. Same with the peppers, nice and soft. Okay, because we're going to be adding in some ingredients and spices in a bit once they get all soft. Alright, so we'll come back to this once the peppers and the onions are nice and soft. Okay, so I'll see you in a bit, people. Right guys, welcome back. So I've had this cooking for about 15 minutes now, and it's all got soft. I'm going to leave it cooking for a little bit more now because I want it to get really soft and start to brown a little bit. Alright, so the next stage is chips. So what I've done is I've just put some chips in a pan. Okay, and this is what we're going to do next. So I'm going to squirt it all with some fry light, okay? And what I'm going to do is I'm going to stick this in the oven for 2 minutes, okay, for 2 minutes, just so I can put this the spices onto the chips, and it seals it a little bit. Alright, so just bear with me please. Alright, so put the chips in for about 2 minutes, just sort of warm up and the iron gets loose on the chips, and we'll come back to that in a second. Right guys, so we're back with the onions and the peppers. Alright, so at this stage now I want you to get a teaspoon of salt, give that a mix. Keep mixing. Next, I want you to add a teaspoon of crushed chili flakes. Again, give it a mix. Keep mixing. This part will look very wet. You can see that, alright? That's perfect. Alright, because like I said, if you like your onions like my partner does, she likes them really soft like this. Okay? So the next thing to add in is our spring onion. In that goes. Just give that a mix. There we go. Alright, just leave that I'm going to leave that now on a slow heat of number 2. Okay, and the next stage is when we add our chicken wings and our chips into this, so I will come back to that just in a bit. Right people, we're back. Our onions and peppers are nicely done now, so what we're going to be doing now is we're going to be adding the chicken and the chips. Okay, so the first to go in are mine, coated with the potato starch. So in that goes. Just toss it about. Wonderful. Just gets all that flavour from the onions and the garlic paste and the peppers. Okay, right. Next to go in our chicken wings on the other side, like what my partner likes. So, hang all these in. And believe you me people, this This dish is yummy. And when I say yummy, when I first made it for me and my partner, we were like, oh my god, this is so nice. And it really is. So again, all we do, mix that around again. Okay. Mix it, keep on mixing. Alright. And then finally we're going to be putting in our chips. Okay, so let me move this. And we'll get his chips out. That's our chips. So like I said, I sprayed it with a little bit of fry light and I put salt and crushed chilli flakes in it. So all we do, add that in. Don't let any escapee get away. And again, just mix it around. Getting all the flavours on all this from the chips, from the onions, from everything. Just keep mixing it all in. Keep mixing. Too many escapees here. And that is it, guys. That is it. It is all done. So, if you like salt and pepper chicken wings and chips from Chinese, then you need to try this because this is a beautiful dish. And when I say beautiful, or anything, you can have it with anything you want. You know, if you're watching football, like perfect dish. And it done. And what? 99p for a bag of chips from Asda. Two quid for the wings, and then you just your spices at home. If you need to go get that potato starch, go to your local Chinese shop. I actually ordered it off of eBay. So yeah. So I hope you enjoyed this video. It's a bit different in it, but I've got other Chinese recipes that I like to cook as well. So I'll probably put them on as well. But yeah, thank you for watching Damien's Curry Counter, and subscribe and share my content, please, on my channel. And I'll give you as much meals as I can for you. Thank you very much, and see you later.